Hey guys, it's Kayla from Kayla Joe Photography, and let's go over my gear. So this is my camera that I love, and I'll go over it in just a second. So this is all my lovely gear. So I have 2 cameras, 4 lenses, and a speed light. Alright, so this is a lovely Canon T7, and it's a very user-friendly camera. It is my backup camera, what I use for weddings in case anything, God forbid, happens to mine. Or my second shooter uses this camera and he's learning how to use it. My second shooter is typically always my husband, and we're just a husband and wife team. So he's learning how to use it, and I'm going to teach you guys the exposure triangle just like I'm teaching him. But that will be in a different series. So then let's get back to my gear. So he has the lovely Canon Rebel T7. It's very user friendly, very versatile really, and any EF lens will fit on here, and EFS lenses. Alright, let's move on. So this is my camera. It is a Canon EOS 800D, and it's very fun, very user-friendly as well, and it's just super amazing to use. What is on it? This is a 50mm 1.8 lens. It is called the Nifty 50. It's called the Nifty 50 for a reason. You want that pretty background, which is pretty blotch is what it's called. Creamy, blotchy, just nice creamy background, so it focuses on your subject. This is the most cost-effective lens that you can get for your camera. It is called a Nifty 50. It is a 1.8 aperture lens, and it's just really good for getting your subject and a nice background at the same time without it being overly zoomed in. Alright, let's move on to my other baby. So this is a Sigma art lens. It is an 1835. This is probably the one you guys see on my camera all the time because it's really good for like close-ups and really great for details because it is a Sigma art lens. I love using this for like inside inside churches or inside close quarter venues, especially if the bride's getting ready or it's a very tight church, because it does zoom a little bit. It has a little bit of a zoom, and it's the only 1.8 lens that zooms. Next, this is an 85mm 1.8 lens, and it is super great for portraits, and it also gives you that creamy background because of the aperture, and it's really clear and really crisp, and really just, I love using it personally, especially for portraits, bridal portraits. It's just stunning. Headshots, this is my go-to for headshots. Like if you're doing any type of branding for a company, this is my go-to I use. Next, we have my big boy. This is a 7200 2.8. It is very fantastic. It's very hefty. It's pretty heavy. It's an L, Series L. So it's on the more expensive side because it's nice, hard, real glass. It gives you a really clear image, especially for your zooming. This would be good for nature photography, sports photography, things like that. Something you need a fast zoom for. Like, oh, there's something going on. Clink, and then you got it. So this is really good for that. And plus the aperture going down to 2.8 is phenomenal and good for low light situations such as inside a gym or something like that. Just making sure you properly expose the rest of your image. Alright, let's move on. This is my Canon Speedlight 4030EX. So this is the flash that I use that hooks right here on the shoe. So you just put it right here, and then you lock it in to make sure it doesn't come off. Whoop. And this is what I use all the time for inside during receptions and things like that. So it moves. It moves back and forth. See, it goes this way, up. It even turns this way. So if you need it, turn for any reason for exposure. boop. That's what it actually looks like. Let me go grab that. Okay, I came back. I got it. It rolled away. It ran away. So this is by the brand Magbod, and it is a light diffuser for your flash, so it doesn't create such harsh light. So whenever it flashes, it just whoop comes out of here and diffuses the light, so it's like a softbox, or like a really nice cloudy day, like it's becoming, and it's just really good to use overall. So thank you for learning with me, and I hope you come back for the series on learning everything you need to know about photography.